How we doing, everybody? So we wanted to welcome you guys, Star Chamber of Commerce, City of Star, here today for the Mountain Mike's ribbon cutting. It's always a great day to see the smiling faces and the new businesses coming in, especially new businesses that are starting a fundraiser on their kickoff day with Star Elementary and as well as Star Middle School. If you haven't seen anything about that, we'll talk a little bit about that here in a second. But my job is just to introduce a couple of the key players, and then they're going to introduce the rest of their team. So we're just going to start off on this side with Kristen.
Awesome.
VP of Marketing.
Yes, I am so excited to be here. Thank you all for coming out. It's very special to have all the faces here when we have a ribbon cutting like this. I'm Kristen. I've been with the company for a very long time, VP of Marketing. I have my right-hand man right here, Bobby Williams. He's our Marketing Director for Mountain Mike's and helps out with our other company. Our amazing General Manager and now Operations Director. Both of our locations. This is our second spot in all of Idaho. First being the one up north, Eagle and Meridian. So we're excited to finally come into Star. I have a couple people I want to introduce real quick in the crowd. I'll say a couple things about the fundraiser, and then I'm going to punt it over to the owner, Travis, to say a couple words. So just get ready to go. He's pretty funny, so I'm sure he'll know something.
Put him on the spot.
No pressure, Trav, no pressure. So, couple acknowledgements here. We have the administrative assistant for the chief of police, Jada, is with us today. Is she over there? Okay, but let's go wave. Yeah. We have Sergeant Steele. Sergeant Steele.
That's a pretty badass name for a
And then he might not be here yet, but he is perfect. We have Deputy Pachuto with us today. Thanks so much for being here. I also want to introduce our amazing Vice Principal, Jason Myers from Star Middle School. As well as our Principal, Todd Adams from Star Elementary School. When we do open up in a new community, it is huge from the owner's hearts, like down to all of us, to give back in the community. Like, we want to be here to get to know your names, and the ownership group lives in Idaho. Like, we're very much about being a part of the communities that we open up in. And one way to be able to do that is to be able to partner with schools, nonprofit organizations. So as we go, we will be opening up fundraising to all those different segments. So if you're all interested, find one of us today, and we will give you contact information, because we will be starting up very routine fundraisers to help support. And we wanted to kick that off with the opening today with both Star Middle and Star Elementary. So whatever you buy between 4 and 7 today, when you walk up and you say, hey, I want to support the school, 40% of that sale will be going back to them, okay? So please, buy treats, be generous. Buy lots, get like a salad pizza, like whatever. Just add on all the goodies, because it's all going to go back to some really great schools and students. So that's all I have to say. Thank you all for being here, and I'm going to direct it over to Travis.
Well, I would also say, if your kids have a softball team or a baseball team or a soccer team,
Theater club, yes.
We love doing fundraisers. The core tenet of our business is first give back. Now, I'm talking because I guess I talk a lot, but the real boss of this right here is this one. She's been my boss for 30 years.
My name's Alyssa Trask. I am one of the 4 owners, but sort of the managing partner of Mountain Mike's out here in Idaho.
Yes.
And we have a wonderful team. We've had the benefit now of being open almost 4 weeks. Incredible turnout from
wonderful
from
support.
Star. It's really been wonderful. And given that this was 2+ years in the making, from the time of concept, and ACHD may have held us up for a year. The city was actually delightful. The city, Ryan's guys there, the city's been great to work with. You know, they have found a way. So we couldn't be any more pleased. We're excited to grow and really very excited for you guys to cut the ribbon. And
Here, wait. One more before we go. Ryan with the city is here as well. You want to say a couple words? I'm sure you know him.
Well, I do. He's so good to see you again.
Get on that other side, would you?
So, hey, I just wanted to take a minute. The mayor sends his regrets. He's like triple booked right now. This was originally scheduled, I think, at 11-ish, and then we had to move some schedules around, and we couldn't move his schedule enough this afternoon. So we are so excited to have Mountain Mike's and eventually Jersey Mike's open here in town, and we just can't say enough. Travis and Alicia and their team, and we're just so excited. When I first met Travis, he owns another store in another community, which I happen to live in. And I said, hey, are you going to do the fundraising, much like you did at the other store in the community I live in? And that fundraiser benefited the high school, and at the time I was coaching. And they said, yes, we're absolutely going to do that. And then here we are, grand opening, and our two local schools are getting the opportunity. So thank you so much for that. That is tremendous. And so a round of applause for them.
I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much for your support. You guys have been very big in coming to the schools and saying, hey, we want to help out in any way that we can. So thank you. Thank you very much.
And I also appreciate the partnership. The community partnership is awesome. Yeah, so appreciate that.
We'll continue. Yep. Yeah, that's awesome.
Let's get this thing open.
Let's do it.
So well deserved.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, have them hold this. Here, guys.
Do you want to give us a
Nope.
All right.
Get close.
Joe's right there. Joe, take that picture and I might have gone back inside.
Okay, so
Sorry.
you guys go for it.
Oh, you don't want to see
Yeah?
anything?
No.
Well, we're very happy to be in the community. Thanks, you guys.